My absolutely best type of weekends is to take some friends and go to explore the country. Exactly what I did in this video. Let me introduce you my dream team.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm from Russia. Hey, I'm Masha from Russia.
Hey, I'm Alejandra from Colombia.
Hey, I'm Dom from Switzerland.
I'm Dari, and let's go to our first road trip around the state of New York. Well, this is how MBA and working students look in the morning. Anyways, we went for a rental to pick up our car in the morning, and oh my gosh, what was going on the streets. It was the day when New York was flooding, so the roads looked terrible, sometimes resembling rivers. But after a few hours of driving to the north, the rain stopped, so we decided to have breakfast in some little town. So the closer we are going to waterfalls. The closer we are going to waterfalls, the more colorful the leaves on the trees, and oh my gosh, it looks fantastic. I feel like I also want to go on a hiking in October, because then it's for sure going to be everything colorful.
Yeah?
Of course. Now we came to probably one of the most popular spots on the way to Niagara Falls. It's in Ithaca town. It finally looks like town before it was villages, so let's check it out and see what's there. But first things first, let's go to eat something again. The coolest thing that there was a local fair that brought so much vibe to the place.
Hey guys, you look so cool. Have a wonderful day.
This cinema is like from the movies, right?
Yeah.
From American movies.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen in Russia something like this? No, we have like in shopping malls and in some centers, but not like that.
Yeah.
When you really want cider, but now you are driving. Cider donuts? How is this? Oh my god, what a line. Guess what? Then we saw a sign that offered free tacos for twerking, and even though I don't know how to do it, I still decided to dance, and a local joined me. Dessert ones, so my friends, try it out. Next to the city there was a lake which we also decided to see. Later it was my turn to drive, and this is the first time in my life when I drove for such a long distance. If you watched some of my previous videos, you might remember that I took some extra driving lessons to get more comfortable with this, and I'm proud of myself because I think I did it well. After driving for 700 kilometers, we finally arrived at Niagara Falls. That's our 2-bedroom Airbnb that we booked. I can't say we really like it since we found it to be a bit old, not so clean and overpriced, but it was alright. Dominic is a chef today. Thank you so much.
It's very... a little bit too thick.
It seems as we have a pet. Very big pet. We're trying out local wine. I hope it's good.
I can't.
Main drinks
The main dish.
of you. And this is yours. The dinner was delicious. Thank you so much, Dom. It's coming. What do you think of surroundings?
I really like this neighborhood. It's really American style.
Yeah, like now we see the real America, not just New York.
Yeah.
But a bit cold.
Yeah, like
Because it's 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
But look at the moon.
Yeah, behind us.
Niagara waterfalls. Unfortunately, I don't have a Canadian visa, so I can't go to Canadian side even though I know it's more beautiful. So we just check out the American side, but it's already not just something. It's Niagara waterfalls, one of the best like natural stuff in the world. Everyone is telling that if you came to Niagara waterfalls, you just need to take a boat ride made of the mist. Let's see the price. So it's gonna cost us $28, which is more or less reasonable, I would say.
So welcome to the Made in the Mist, best boat in America, honestly. Not gonna find this nowhere else.
Okay, thank you.
First, you come to the bridge, which offers a wonderful view of waterfall. Honestly, I was just speechless at how beautiful it was. Then we went down, put on the rain jackets, and got on a boat. Fashion is my profession. You just need to experience what happened next, because we never felt anything like that before. We began to approach Niagara Falls, and its power simply amazed us. It was so bright, splashes from water were everywhere. It was so hard to see anything, but the feeling was indescribable. Freedom, happiness, peace. I wish you to experience this at least once. After the waterfalls, we decided to check out one of the most beautiful hiking trails in the Upstate New York, and this is Watkins Glen Natural Park. Actually, it's famous for also waterfalls, so gonna be a lot of them today, but I already see how pretty it is.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight.
I so love it here, like no comments needed. And by the way, I just realized that I've been on a hiking also in a case like this before in the last years in Spain and Greece, and I realized that this is so different because it's so watery, and in Greece and in Spain it's really dry, and it's so cool to see this difference, like something new, and the lights, wonderful. What does impress you more, this area or Niagara waterfalls?
I don't know, it's different.
Different. I totally agree. And I would say all the time we try to walk somewhere and we're like, oh my god, no, wait, this is so beautiful here. Like this area, my friends, must visit.
And this is like my first time seeing like waterfalls, so it's like
Wow,
second
so
time per day.
congratulations. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Today it's the last day of our first road trip. So far it was amazing. I really like the surroundings, the nature around, the national parks. I can't wait to explore more. And right now we actually came to Syracuse city. And it's kind of special for me because I was accepted at Syracuse University, and at some point in spring this university gave me the biggest scholarship, and I was thinking that I will end up studying there. So right now it's on the way back home, and I asked my friends if we can stop here for me to see this. So for now, coffee first. It's the cheapest coffee I've took actually here. It's like $2.50, guys. You will not see these prices for latte in the USA, because in New York like the average price is $5-6. Yes, super expensive. But here there is kind of discount week for banana latte. Super delicious. So let's drink some coffee with guys and to explore the city a little bit and check out that university. Guess what? I just had a parallel parking by myself. Did it in the first time. I mean, not the first time I was learning, but without a teacher, just myself. And since the first time, I parked very good. I think so. I hope so. What a lovely place to sit and enjoy. Just look how much bird shit is here. Wow. Walking around Syracuse city, and one thing that I just noticed, it's Sunday today, there is no one on the streets, like we are the only ones. I decided not to add any music here so you could hear how silent the city is. We saw just a few people in 10 minutes. Is it the same in all American towns?
Well, I know here in New York and also in Washington, people don't like going out on Sunday. It's more like a stay-in Sunday thing. But Friday and Saturday, people do go out. So it's mainly like empty on Sunday.
For example, in Europe and in Russia, if the weather is good, on Sunday there are going to be lots of people in the big cities. Like going on a brunch, on the cafe, listen to some music, just go in the parks for a walk and such. You will never see empty streets. Like, no, it will be crowded. How is it in Colombia?
Oh, in Colombia, people like to go out. Like, our culture is always like going out and
Every
eating
day.
with friends and family. Yeah, every day, even on the weekdays. So you never really see an empty street. There's a lot of people going out.
Jump.
No.
Overall, I like Syracuse, but it's not a place where I would like to live. Boom! Yes, so I could study here. Crazy to think so. I don't regret my choice, but the building looks so pretty.
Driving on the highway, far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste.
It's crazy to think that we can go to university so easily, even though we don't study here, because in Russia, you are not allowed to come to university if you don't study there. There is security everywhere. Well, guys, that's the college I was accepted, Whitman School of Management. I could study here.
I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up.
So, home sweet home. In the end of this video, I would really love to share some of my impressions of my first road trip in the States. And what I can say, guys, you have such a beautiful country. Like, I saw just one state and I badly want to explore all the states right now. Like, I hope maybe in the next years I will be able to do it. I was thinking what impressed me more, Niagara waterfalls or that amazing national park, and honestly I don't know because it's all so different, but I really wonder how Niagara Falls look from the Canadian side. Maybe one day I'm gonna get a visa and I'm gonna check it out, but yeah, it was honestly amazing. Also, I'm very proud of myself for driving so long and hopefully very well. The guys said that I've been driving good, so I hope they're not lying to me, but it felt good. I asked Anna and Masha about their thoughts of our trip. Let me share them with you.
Niagara Falls aren't that big as I was expected, but it was still cool because we went on a boat tour and like it was all the splashes coming on you and it was like, freedom or something like that.
This was my first experience seeing waterfalls, and it was Niagara waterfalls. So this was really like crazy for me.
And probably one of the most interesting things that we were wondering, how much this trip cost us. So first of all, the car cost us $515 for 3 days. Honestly, this is very expensive. I was hoping it will be like twice less, but $515. Also, the gas was a bit more than $160. For 2-bedroom house in Niagara Falls, we paid $400, and groceries were around $100. Also, we've been having lunches during the day, but since I don't need much, I paid usually $15, $20, which was okay. But again, for people who gonna eat more than I am, probably it will be like twice more expensive. Overall, I got an impression that traveling in Europe, it's like twice cheaper than in the States, but it is what it is. I'm still very happy we did it, and for sure I'm gonna take more trips in the future. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video until the very end. Please don't forget to press that like button for YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. and I'm gonna see you pretty soon. Let's explore the world together, shall we?
I'm going